Ladies, gentlemen, NBs, and puppets. We're back with more Lies of P, and fun fact, this is going to be the first of another double feature. 2 streams in one day. We're going to be starting off with a little bit of Lies of P, then I'm going to be taking a break to eat dinner. After that, we're going to be playing a little bit of Monster Hunter Wilds, because, you know, that game's fun. I really like it. And there's a special event going on in Monster Hunter Wilds, so let's cut the crap and get ready. Because I know what's coming up next, and, Poison Swamp. It's, Poison Swamp. Now, where we last left off, we got, like,
I believed in you, and my belief has been rewarded. She can be cured. It feels like a dream. The possibility of imminent death, though. Why won't pain ever leave her alone? I cannot make this choice. Every option is painful. I cannot know what's best for her. What would you choose?
Well, I'd use the cure.
Yes. I suppose ignoring her pain wouldn't be right. Thank you so much. No matter what happens, I will accept it. I will administer the medicine. Please accept this token of my gratitude.
Hey. It's not a perfect cure, but it's something. Well, now I got that out of the way. I reckon it's time we get moving. Yeah? Yeah. Oh, well, we also unlocked respecking. You know, once I find the Saintess statue, which I don't know where it is. But hey, it's a thing that I can do now. Clip that. Right. Let's keep going. Hey, Bacon, how's it going?
You need me? I was surprised when the bell rang. The Isle of Alchemists, you say? And monsters. This is a nightmare. I'm living my own nightmare. Puppets and alchemists forget it. It is their secret island, a place hidden from the world. But even if we could find it, how to get there? What about... I don't know if it even works anymore. But one still requires fuel, needs must when the devil drives.
Yeah.
There could still be a way. A dangerous but marvelous mode of transportation. But it won't work without a golden ergo. My research, well, Pulcinella did a lot of the heavy lifting, has led me to believe you can find one deep within the barren swamp. It's also led me to believe it is guarded by actual monsters. So, I can't make this decision for you. It's up to you. No, I'm not going to tell you the details yet. Not until we have that golden ergo. It's just not worth getting our hopes up, compagno.
Yeah. Well, I'm doing alright, Bacon, but bad news. It's time for the Soulsborne, for the Souls-like game to pull out its Poison Swamp, and, yeah. I've heard horror stories about... To the order Usual at the restaurant? Yep. I knew that the poison swamp was gonna happen, but wasn't expect. I've heard horror stories about this one. And look at this. They said swamp, but this is both a swamp and a dumping ground for broken down puppets. I mean, like, look at that. Look at all these parts. Like, can't you just smelt all that stuff into slag and then repurpose it? And we got carcasses here too, because of course. Blood moon. Hey, droplet. Let me just... Swamp junkyard? Well, that's new enough, I guess. That's true. There we go. Let me just get you a shout out right quick. Yep. There we go. But, yeah. And there be rumors about a certain monster that eats puppets in the swamp. Venini Krot Landmark Guide. No worries. This month's attraction, the Barren Swamp. In this issue of the Venini Guide, we'd like to introduce a special place different from our previously featured attractions. And we don't mean special in a good way, of course. It may cater to a few people with peculiar tastes, but if you're an adventurer who wants to know all about Krot, it's worth learning about its shadows. In that sense, the Barren Swamp is the area that showcases Krot's shadows well. The Barren Swamp is where scrapped puppets are discarded. Again, just melt them into slag and repurpose them. Sounds as good a reason as any for me. Because it's composed of swamps and ravines, it wasn't part of the city's development. In the past, it was briefly a coal mine, but was soon forgotten because of the ergo discovery. Later, a few shrewd factory businesses concerned about scrapped puppets began to dispose of them illegally here, turning the swamp into what it is now, a swamp full of discarded puppets and corrupted animals. It's Krot's grave itself. Luckily, the city announced that they'll turn the Barren Swamp into a park with the exhibition just around the corner. So we're seeing some hope here. It's a living grave of hell. How about not seeing this kind of place with your own eyes before anything's developed? Good or bad, an experience is an experience. Rating? 2.5 out of 5. An attraction for those who want to see Krot's shadow. Long boots are a must. Reporter Medoro. This guide was made with support from the Venini Company. A friend of the city. Good old Venini. And there's our Stargazer. I'm gonna assume that's gonna be a shortcut later on. Yep. Ojo.
This place is... Okay, there's no easy way to say this, but it's a puppet graveyard. Humans call it an illegal dumping site. The city tried to stop it, but eventually had much bigger concerns. If the Grand Exhibition's horrific solution spread this far too, it's just too terrible to think about. Oh, why am I thinking about it?
Yeah, me too, Gemini. Also, hi, Mikkel. How am I? It's going alright, but I have encountered the, titular poison swamp of the Soulsborne game, and, well... Oh. Yeah, that... Big Star Wars droid incoming. Big Star Wars droid with, Big Star Wars droid with lots of fire! Or burning hot fire. Oh boy. With a very big shovel and a lot of burning hot fire. Yep. That's, that. Well, if that's... Okay, well, at least I got a Dark Moonstone of the Covenant out of that, but, still, yeah, not immediately great. But if it's anything to go by... Just the Grindstone to the Electric Blitz Grindstone. And, you know what? Fuck it, I might as well try out the Puppet Ripper. Like, I hope it does more damage against... Because yes, that technically counts as a puppet. Yep. Well, yeah, sure, keep cooking me out of those critical attacks. So, with that first enemy out of the way, I'm pretty sure you can guess how this is gonna go. And those are explosives. And that, I don't know what that is. Oh. Is that a bomb? Was that a bomb attached to its head? I'm gonna assume that was a bomb attached to its head. Oh. So, yeah, I heard that ticking. That's a bomb. Oh. Oh, jeez. Belford's pure insulation converter. That sounds nice. Okay, who's... Alright, so I'm being shot at. Cool. Luckily. Too short range. Forget it. My bear traps. Oh, corruption, that's new. Okay, fucking yay. I actually managed to dodge roll through that. That's surprising. Wait. Oh, corruption already. Okay, yeah, that. Oh! Oh, that's a... Oh, no. You again? You again. Fuck my life. Yep! Oh, I hate the fact. Oh, and it does electric shock, too. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother with the formalities here. You need to die. Right now. Right here. Gunshot. Well, that's a Legion caliber. So, it dropped the Legion caliber, so I'm gonna assume that it's not gonna respawn. Huh. Good. Don't want to see those things, those particular puppets ever again. Bear traps. Why bear traps? I don't know. They're outlawed in a few states for a reason, I suppose. Yeah, enjoy your trip. Oh, okay. Yeah, you, give me a few seconds. Give me a second, I have to tie up a loose end, lest it haunt me. Right. Now, carrying on. That looks like a gun. That looks like an unstable oh! Never mind, it's just a sword. Alright. Come on now. Fine duel. Now let's see what's down there. Another one of you. Alright. Just thread the needle. Up! Stab myself with the same needle. Oh no, 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 no. Yeah, I'm just gonna not. What if I just... What if I didn't? What if I just... What if I didn't want to do that? Like, at all. Oh, fuck me. Had a strong feeling that something would either jump up and attack you or shoot you on that beam. Well, consider yourself right on that end. Because usually, like, I'm used to the standard From Software sadism, but... Gun support. Covering fire when... Yeah, okay. Am I glad you decided to ignore me then? And that would have... Oh. 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 Fucking... Wow, okay. Alright. Excellent. No catalyst, crescent moonstone. At the very least, crescent moonstones of the Covenant, very easy to come by now. I'm liking that. So if I do want to get another specific weapon, I can do that. And... oh! That's gonna be our shortcut. Jackpot. Oh wait, is this... screw it, I'm gonna get the Stargazer first. Then see. Where? So that's the...
Those damn alchemists. The terms of the bargain, almost intolerable. Well, it's not like I care about those hotel people anyway. But there are limits.
Wow, thanks for ratting yourself out already, Alidoro. I appreciate that. Appreciate you ratting yourself out already. Care to try? Ouch. Fuck me. Not even worth killing. Yeah, forget it. I'm just gonna not go through with that? Oh, is that a flaming sword? Hello. Oh, can I get the drop on you? Oh. Don't know how you... Fine job. Now, what in the hell is in here? An amulet. Okay. Recharged amulet. Well, there's our continuous health recovery amulet. That's nice. So, Erdtree's Blessing for Elden Ring, or our, Teardrop, Hot Blood, Teardrop Gem, if we're speaking Bloodborne terms, though unfortunately we can't equip that onto one of our weapons so that we always have constant passive HP regeneration. In small, it might be. And I'm talking like single digit small. That's not a lot. Alright, Alidoro, what scam do you have for me now?
How do you do? It's quite odd that we should meet in a place like this. Oh, don't pretend surprised that I got here before you. After all, I can elude the darkest monsters, the loftiest beings. In fairness, I do benefit from your prowess as well. I shall tell you something, since we're nearly peers. They say a terrible monster lives on the cliff at the end of the swamp. It behaves like a crow, gathering shiny things. I have absconded with treasures from its lair. Rare parts and weapons, worthy of a hero. That catch your interest? If you're hunting ergo monsters, you might put that friendly tip to use. You're a worthy hunter, and it is worthy prey. Show that swamp monster what you're capable of. You're a worthy hunter.
Yeah.
What's this? A gift for a rescuer. From a technician girl.
Yeah.
I don't remember. I've saved so many of the common people. Anyway, thank her, I suppose. Oh. Oh dear. These gloves are a mess. They don't even fit. Is this a practical joke? My God, I never did like that girl. She's just like him. Oh, never mind. I thought you had better taste than this. How disappointing. Get these rags out of my sight.
You know,
You're a worthy hunter.
you're giving off some odd vibes, but... what does this do? Physical damage upon it. Okay, that's pretty good, but... I'm going to be taking this. Yeah. You're... sketching me the fuck out right now. Now, what do you have, good sir? Good sir, do you have anything for me? Oh no. No, you don't. Right. Oh, I was hoping I'd never have to run into one of these spear enemies again. Charging combo and bastards. Alright. Multiple stab charge enemy is the worst of the worst bullshit. And besides bullshit fast parry bosses. They have artillery support. So Bacon, you willing to add artillery support to that? The cover is disposable. The cover is disposable. I repeat, the cover is disposable! Oh. Now, friendly fire for my enemies, that's something I can get behind. Unfortunately, that one with the electrified rod does respawn, and those barrels are very explosive. Oh. Hey, would you kindly explode like that? Yeah, thank you. Anyone else? Anyone else? Survey says no. Alright. Now. Well, that's just an artillery puppet. Wait, is this... I have a health bar, or can I... I feel like I was just wasting my stuff. Wasting durability on that. Live Puppets Axe Blade. Well, at the very least, we won't have firing artillery supports to deal with. Well, if a weapon is up for grabs, yeah. Alright. Who wants to play? You. Well, no use sneaking up on you, I guess. Oh, you are facing my way. Oh, hello. That's the whole crew. The whole gang's here, eh? Crescent moonstones, so they were guarding a half moonstone. So just upgrade materials. Upgrade materials that I can't use for the weapons I have right now. Because I'm using special weapons. Catalyst, sawtooth wheels. Radiant ergo fragments. Hang on. Do I have parts that work better for corruption? No, I don't think I do. Oh, that's a pity. Just in time. Time for another Stargazer. That's nice. Our Dark Moonstone of the Covenant, too, just in case. Oh. Hey there.
So they do exist. Other puppets like me not bound by the Grand Covenant. I thought I was forever alone. Without the Covenant, my kind hates me. Monsters, humans, puppets. They all hate me. But I want to be friends with humans. If I learn how to feel, would that be possible? If you tell me how, I'll return the favor. I want to learn how to feel.
Well, that's tough. But I'm sure you can figure it out. Not the best with my emotions, but I can figure it out. You can too. I believe in you, pal. Well, that's Puppet of Tomorrow. And more artillery support. Oh, those are two Puppets of Tomorrow. Right. With a few... Hold on, is there a butterfly nearby? Yeah, no, I'm just gonna get up there as soon as I can, deal with the artillery. Yeah. Wait, what do you mean I can't deal with the artillery right now? Okay, so, up there. I know there's a butterfly around there, but that's... Bear traps. Classy. How quaint. Yeah. So unless I can find a way up there to disable the artillery support, I'm not going to be fighting those puppets of the future. Oh, carcasses. Cool. I was wondering if we would be dealing... I was wondering when the carcasses would show up. Oh, you tease me, game. You tease me. And I don't like being teased very much. Okay, time to search around. Ow. Another bear trap. Okay, so... Up there. Never mind. Balance crank, that's not what I need. Fancy Vanini collection. Don't mind if I do. Oh. Okay, so I won't be able to disable the artillery until I pass through that little spot with the carcasses. That's great to know. What? Okay, yeah, that reaches. Okay, so headless and no guys, and the legs are speedy guys with the heads, and the guys with the heads and the legs are slower. Yep. Grade A logic there, don't you think? Guess they just have faster crawling speeds, or crawl faster than they run. They've taken over the post. Be wary of the rocks when entering the ravine. Right, so I also have avalanches to look out for. Cool. Anyone care to drop down? Kobe! You know, having a proper jump button, that really helps. That really helps a lot. Damn it, I always come back to this glaive. No matter what. It's just so good. Okay, so open this bad boy up. Activate this here stargazer. Now that that's all ready, and you know, you know what? I don't feel like dealing with you. Boom. Once more for good. Never mind. Yeah, I just don't have a gun. Don't worry about it. Alright. Hey, you! Now, if you'll please, I have some business with you. That's right, you. You heard me. Oh. Oh, please fall off. It would be so funny. Never mind. It would have been so funny, though. Alright, Legion caliber, though. So I can max out the Falcon Eyes, and probably put a few more points into the Aegis, which is really going to be good. That is a pit. You know what? Yeah, let's, not. And get some much-needed upgrades as well. Also Businilla.
The House of Vanini, even priceless things have a price. Every item is a treasure of distinguished quality and superior provenance.
Yes, I'll be adding this.
Master Vanini's collection box. You are indeed full of surprises, sir. Patrons of prestige can always count on seeing a bit more than the average customer. I am talking about you, sir. Shall we pay a visit to the House of Vanini's private reserve?
Now, that does sound like a good time. Alright, what we got? Satisfaction, better crit rate. And that's good for destroying weapons. We found it! Oh, that's, for context, that is the Ring of Favor of Protection, the Erdtree's Blessing for Elden Ring players. That's really good. And an advanced talisman, but that's not what we're here for. We're here for this. I was not expecting to see the Fap ring so soon, but, yep. I'll take it. That's good. And, thank you.
Hey, about my request last time. Did you give Alidoro the gloves? Phew. Even the Union's advancement test didn't make me this nervous. Alright, I'm ready. Tell me the truth. Did the gloves make Alidoro happy?
The real Alidoro would have been pretty happy, but that guy's clearly a fake.
Really? What a relief! I'm confident in my weapons, but it was my first time making gloves, so I was a little nervous. Okay, more than a little. Gloves seemed a logical gift because I know he lost a finger. I was there, after all. When the workshop tower collapsed, the Hound lost a finger saving me. We could have starved to death trapped under the rubble if it wasn't for the Hound's sacrifice back then. I don't want to think about it, and yet I can't forget it. I will never repay that sacrifice. Even if I spend my whole life trying, but I'm gonna start now. Thanks. I was too shy to give such a gift to him myself. Speaking of gifts, I got something for you. Take it with my thanks.
Fire abrasive. Yeah, the air goes whispering. I know.
I know my way around a weapon.
Now. Okay, I just need a few more and then... I just need a few more of that and we'll be good. Yeah. Okay, we need 2 more than I thought, but hey, that's no big deal. Alright. So, equipment. Life amulet, you've been good to me, bud, but... that's going to be so much... Actually, hang on, let me check to see how much life do I have with the life amulet. Status... HP... 632. And with the Vapor equipped... Okay, so yeah, that's a slight loss. However, that is a bit of a sacrifice that I am willing to make. Oh, yeah, and of course... or modify... Fuck yeah. Strongest Legion arm. Now we can focus on this. In the event that needs to be maxed out. Equip, yeah, I do need that. Okay. Unfortunately, this doesn't increase equip load as well. That would have been really nice, but can't have everything, I suppose. And I might as well pick the gold coin and fruit while I'm at it. Let's check in on...
Oh, it's you. Come here. I've been in such a good mood all day. I have a feeling I'll be in better shape in no time. Oh, and you better not underestimate me just because I'm not as spry as I used to be. I know you and Polendina are up to something. Still, I haven't felt this happy in a while. Only kind people can give others this sort of happiness. I always treasure a day like today. Thank you.
You're welcome, Madam Antonia. Your days may be numbered, but at least you can spend your last few days in general comfort. Yeah, there, buddy. Told you I'd be back.
Hello, my only friend. What have you come to tell me?
Well?
Clapping is the mimicry of a joyful heart. It's good to feel alive. Thanks.
No worries.
Hello, my only friend.
And sadness.
I see now.
how scary losing someone can be. I may not be able to cry, but I hope I can comfort others now. Thank you.
What I was able to teach you. Yeah. Yeah, let's just... Now where's that airdrop fragment? There's stuff. Just stuff. Stabilized alchemical booster. Sounds like an adrenaline shot. Of course, won't be as useful to humans, because, you know, puppet becoming a real boy here. Oh. Got the lock on. Don't know where you climbed up from, but not really appreciating it. So are they using... So the alchemists using carcasses to mine for ergo? Or... Well, that's another ball. Oh. Congratulations, you made it. Alright. Never mind, I can't jump that. Good to know. I forgot that. Okay. Now, is there a way to stop those from... Whoa! Close. That's close. Oh no. Oh. I'd love to chase that butterfly, but now is not the time. Oh. Actually. I'm gonna die, but it's gonna be worth it! I take it back, it was not in fact worth it. Like, this place is giving me some serious Nightmare Frontier vibes, and not just because Poison Swamp, it's because of all the butterflies akin to like the Wuthering Madnesses here. Though, oh, what kind of carcass is that? What? That's a bear. That's a bear. There's no joke, it's just a bear. But first, I believe a shortcut is necessary. How did I know that would happen? Oh. City long spear. Okay. Is it Echo fragment? Well, yours. Is that supposed to be a? Oh no. I recognize a grab when I see. Are you supposed to be like the one of those? Are you supposed to be like one of those? Is that supposed to be like you know, the like the one of those monkeys with the symbols? Like, you've seen that one episode of The Simpsons where Homer is just thinking about like a monkey with symbols clapping and all that. You know what I'm talking about, right? No, I don't want to give you a... Well, whenever you are, you're dead now. That's good. And the leaping amulets. And that's... more stamina. Wow. If only I didn't get the Fap Ring equivalent in right before this. That would have been so... This is a boy-shaped thing and not so much a monkey. But you can see where I see it, right? You can kind of see it, like... It definitely looks like... I don't know. I just felt like... That look... You know, if you just gave that thing a pair of symbols... Also made it somewhat more... or monkey-shaped, like... Wow, okay. It would definitely give off the monkey with the symbol, monkey clapping with the symbols. It'd be cool. I prefer fighting that over that thing. Even if the symbols had, like, shockwave AoEs. I'd still prefer that over that. Wait. Bear traps. And there's a bear in there. Bear versus gun with bear trap. Okay, the bear traps don't work. Wow. Oh yeah. Off with your head now. Oh, off with your everything. Holy giblets. No, that was satisfying. Arch disruption charge. Could have used that a few hours back. Could have used that in the Opera House. No one's behind me? That's good. Is there anyone downstairs? There's two. I feel like I'm missing something, but I also feel like there's gonna be a Stargazer, real soon. Oh no.
Whoa! An earthquake! That came from the direction of Krot Central Station. Oh, this could be bad, pal. Really, really bad.
I had a feeling. Please tell me there's gonna be a Stargazer soon. Please tell me there's gonna be a Stargazer soon. Please tell me there is going to be a Stargazer soon.
There must be some way to open this. Alidoro would know.
Oh, Alidoro?
Hey, are you a treasure hunter too? Strange to meet someone in my line of work. I know how this looks, but I'm not a thief or anything. I am on a serious expedition. You wouldn't happen to know a treasure hunter named Alidoro, would you? I'm a big fan. I plan my expeditions to follow Alidoro's traces, but this lock has me at a dead end, and I so wanted to explore the Hermit's Cave. All I can do is keep plugging away. If you come back by, say hello. Maybe I'll get this place open. Life is short, and life in Krot is shorter. I reckon I should cherish what time I've got. All I can do is keep plugging away. If you come back by, say hello. Maybe I'll get this place open.
Fanboy of a fake idol. Yeah, let's talk a little bit more about Alidoro.
You never heard of Alidoro? He's a treasure hunter and one of the best. And unlike a lot of the riffraff in Krot, he's not a thief. He's a pro who excavates antiquities methodically. And professionalism is important when you're talking about Ergo. Just mention Ergo, and everyone cares about the history behind the ruins. That's why Alidoro has the reputation he does. The quality of his information and the condition of the antiquities are on another level. I know there are rumors about Alidoro lately, but I know jealousy when I hear it.
So, what about the rumors?
The rumors? Well, for starters, they're nonsense. Alidoro is the last person you'd suspect of crimes like fraud and theft and assault. It's crazy. I've even seen a wanted poster of him. Those alchemists must be behind it. Those guys act like they own the ruins, and they don't want treasure hunters to earn an honest living. I mean, come on. We're talking about the Alidoro who saved all those lives in the workshop tower rubble. So, no, I don't believe a word of it. Ugh, would you get a load of this? I grabbed it as a souvenir, but it's just malicious propaganda. You take it.
Wanted, Alidoro. A con man who calls himself a treasure hunter. Wears a hound mask. Charged with fraud, impersonation, theft, assault, and other serious crimes. He's very good at tricking people, so watch out. Impersonation! Oh! Oh! That explains a lot.
Life is short. All I can do is keep plugging away.
Yeah, so about that. What about the treasure?
My treasure? Well, this is what I've got so far. It's a cryptic vessel. A sort of cipher device, but I don't know how it works. I don't want to throw it away. I think it's a clue to some stolen goods. I found it between the corpses of 2 thieves who died fighting over it. You know what they say, no honor among thieves. But I can't make heads or tails of it. If you want it, it's yours.
Hello again, Drop. And that's for Vanine. Yeah, here you go. I'll just have a few words with Alidoro, if you wouldn't mind. Perfect timing for a stargazer, too. Century's notebook. It's stained with green sap. Why in the world is that thing even here in Krot? I thought they were joking when the city dispatched me to catch the monster. I figured it was probably a broken puppet or a bear with the petrification disease. That green thing is huge. What on earth did it eat in the swamp to grow so big? I don't think it's the waste problem. I observed it. It obsessively protects its nest and likes to bring its toys there. The puppet bodies aren't used just as toys. The thing sucks the ergo from scrap puppets before playing with what's left. It feeds on ergo. Oh, and that's why it grows so big. This whole area is a feast for it. I need to report this. Last bastards. Screw you all. I think that green guy I was made by the alchemists for sure, or he's their mistake. How else can they ignore or a backup request like this? They're always like this. If something's unfavorable, they just ignore it. Why'd they send us? Are we prey, not hunters? That guy's watching us more and more. He definitely knows we're here. He's looking at us like we're toys. Someone hurriedly scribbled a note. Oh, good. The ads work? Like, you actually got ads drop? Like, did you actually get ads? Or what? Like, did you actually get ads? Like, yes or no? Because like, I have Seribot to monitor whether or not ads are going through or not. I've had Seribot for a while, but even with announcing the ads, Seribot said they ran. Yeah, but did you actually get any ads? That's what I'm asking. Did you actually get... Well, fuck my life. Well, fuck my life. The ad problem is still persisting. Great. fucking lovely. Yeah. And of course, the dumbasses at Twitch support ain't fucking helping. And with that, so sorry, it's not your fault, it's their fault. They're the ones at fault here. I'm trying to get this fucking issue suffer. Alright. Seriously, I thought it was working. And that's what the bot was doing. Yeah. No, I should have explained, like, Seribot usually does announce whenever ad breaks are starting and or ending, so it's not your fault. But even with Seribot's announcements, I'm subbed, so you would should have figured. Should have figured. Should have figured. Forgot you were subbed. Ugh. Damn it. Can never be so easy, can it? Well, alright, good. Alright. Shock? Okay. Whoa, okay. And I take it like unlike in Vanini Works, there's no way to, Actually, what am I doing? Yep. This is the puppet of the future. Or at least a prototype. And I got cucked out of my critical attack. Great. Quartz out of that too. Okay, yeah, definitely gonna be dealing with these puppets of tomorrow. Because I got quartz out of that. That's pretty good. Like, really good. Because quartz means... Quartz means P organ upgrades, and P organ upgrades means more power. Oh, so just keep leveling vitality. Keep leveling the health stat, because I'm gonna need all that. At the same time, actually, I'm thinking of using the Puppet Ripper for these, because... Yeah. It's slow. But it has range, and speed isn't all too important when fighting the puppets of the future. Moonstone gets. Motivity crank. I knew I was forgetting something. I had a feeling I was forgetting something. Another alchemical booster. Experiment report of order. Test subject 890. Name: Test subject 890. Status report: the most successful case is from the prototype elixir injection experiments. 3 patients suffering from petrification disease who got the elixir injection at the same time died. Right up until their deaths, they experienced painful necrosis and skin ruptures, seizures, and convulsions under crystalline metastasis throughout the body. Ultimately, they became mutations known as carcasses. Number 890 was able to suppress the neutralization side effects and has been stable for 56 hours so far. Just as the dissociative amnesia, seizures, aggressive urges, and hallucinations found in typical petrification disease victims. Personal opinion. And I confirm that the Order's proposal to take a stalker with a verified physical ability sample was very effective. The sample extracted from 890 is estimated to help the elixir develop in the next steps. Sister Adrenia, who will receive the next baptism, is expected to fulfill the Order's wishes. Awaken, evolve, ascend. We are the Reborners, who will prepare. We, the Reborners, will prepare for the birth of God. That ain't ominous. Crescent Moonstone. And, I am number 890. Remember the name, precious, not forgotten. And, who are you?
This must be quite an urgent patient to seek out my humble abode. You are still breathing. I must treat you quickly. Grant cannot have any more live patients. Trust me, it's better this way. 'Tis far nobler to die as a human.
Oh, you're fucking kidding.
And if you're not alive, then you must be dead. That's just logic.
What if I just reject your logic? Okay.
In my judgment as a doctor, all should end while they're still human.
Joke's on you. Not a human. Puppet. Do you not notice the oil? Okay, yeah, sure cooked me out of that.
In my judgment as a doctor, all should end while they're still humans.
I'd like a second opinion.
Remember now, my Adelina.
Why did I get the feeling I'm not getting that second opinion? Oh, whatever. Okay, that was an orange shockwave. That was a bit of a brute force win, but I'll take it. It's a win nonetheless. Oh, yes. Oh. Oh, you fight back. Okay. And I did need that for etiquette, so... yeah, that's a win. And now... I need to go back to Hotel Krot. Evening after the rain. Okay. Let's get some P organ upgrades. And then... that should definitely be one that we get. And... I'm thinking... yeah. Auto charge, pulse cell when discharged. Still though. Yeah. No, Vanini.
I always welcome friends. May I be of service?
Yep.
There you are. Now, just leave this to me. Done and done. You will find Vanini always seeks to rise to the challenge at hand.
Old cryptic vessel decryption. Orders. An old shack at the tomb slums of the Malum district. Wait. Look for a bleak tree and laundry line and enter the shack next to them. Appendix. An agreement is attached for mutual trust. I kept hiding the stolen goods in the buried swamp and realized something. If I'm never going to return... I'm never going to return if I keep going to the swamp. All I've known is the life of a thief, but I don't want to die now. So, we're returning to our sweet home. Even if the Black Rubber Brotherhood is making trouble, we are technically before them in the Malum district. In the slums, you follow the slum rules. First, bring the stolen goods to our old base. We may be dumb, but we're loyal, unlike the rich. Here's to a lifelong friendship. Well, that's gonna be something to look for. How many moonstones do I have? 4. That's just enough.
I know my way.
And we got etiquettes at +3. Alter handle. Looking at you, and I need technique cranks. Oh, I can get that to S scaling. Okay. I can buy something for vanilla, actually. Yeah. Technique crank. Crank that. Crank that as well. Now we're talking.
I know my way around.
Unable to alter it any further, and same with that. Okay, yeah, that's... I figured as much. That's a shame, but... This now. This. Let's see if etiquette will send us over. Yeah, it will. Now this is an umbrella. Now we're talking. Okay. So now... Yeah, we do have some gold coin fruit we could harvest too. So that could help. Nab those. Swamp Bridge. All right. Now. What's... feeling this time would come. I had a nasty feeling. Well, oh, I've heard nasty things about you, good sir. I've heard nasty things about you. Okay. Oh! Well... Oh, so you're like the Diablos! Oh, so you're like the Diablos. That's lovely! And you inflict decay. So... Ugh. Ugh. Nasty. Ugh. Nasty. Hey. Okay. Okay. Excuse me. Oh. Hey, that's... When did that get there? When did that get there? Okay. Oh, so now you're possessing a... Is that the scrapped wa... Oh no! Oh no! You again! You again! You! Why you? Okay. Oh, that's a grab. Yeah, that's nasty. Okay. Oh, so that auto-decays me. Okay, I see. You're gonna be a bitch and a half. Yeah, like that. Mm-hmm. Got it. Cool. Great. Alright. Actually, let me try out the etiquette. Oh, okay. Not a fan of the decay spam. Okay, yeah, just... Alright. No, you don't. Boom shakalaka. Okay, that... Oh. That... What the fuck? That's... Okay, so... Let me just check this thing's arts. Single stab. And absolute counterattack. Perfectly block and... Okay, so triangle. Got it. Well, I found the next brick wall. Okay, I was off then. I fucking pressed block. Okay. Not ready with extra attacks. Fucking press the button! Do the inputs! Fuck's sake. Alright. Oh, fuck me. Oh, so I'm not instant-decayed. Good. Oh, fuck. There we go. Whew. Puppet devouring green monster. Defeated. And that's the golden arrow.
Do it! Finally, the last hero weapon is in my hands.
Aladoro. We have much to discuss. But first, before it comes to blows... things come to blows... I have some words for you. First things first. First things first. Let me check your hands. Oh, yes. Hang on, let me get a better look at that hand of yours. Unfortunately, the UI is obscuring your hands. You missing a finger?
I knew you'd do it. I had a feeling you'd be the perfect bait. I got what I wanted thanks to you. The last hero weapon is finally in my hands. I knew where it was, but I didn't dare lay my hands on it. The swamp is too dangerous. Someday soon, you'll see. You have my thanks. And you've earned a nickname. Alidoro's best bait. See you at the hotel. Thank you for your hard work. Let's go back to the hotel and... Thank you for your... Let's go back to the hotel.
Alright, Faker. First things first, I have to see what's inside here. Then, we have a lot to discuss. Acid canister. Keep going down. Oh, one of you. Why didn't I pick up this thing sooner? That's a $1,000,000 question. I'm afraid I'm not getting any answers. Something's scribbled on it, but I can't make it out. This place doesn't scream carcass. Shit. That doesn't bode well. Frayed notebook. It's a worn out journal with bloodstains. Golden wings are drawn in the cover. I do not regret destroying the sage statue. I had to stop it from being used for humans. Of course, they'll find a way or another way, but at least those who escaped will find freedom. If I have any regrets, it's just one. God save that child. I came across the wide ocean, from across the wide ocean. That's odd. And that's decay, of course. Alright, now do I have any equipment that will increase my... Yeah, no. Unfortunately not. Oh? Oh, and this is Cross Central Station. This is where I woke up. Beginning of the game, and there are carcasses everywhere now. How nice. Yep. I smell Simon's handiwork at this. Bloody letter. 9:30. 23 p.m. train ticket to St. Marion. The text is hard to read because of the bloodstains. I can imagine. And this... Goodness, have some tact.
Did you feel that? An ergo amplification effect coming from Cross Central Station. I wonder if the alchemists are plotting something again.
Probably so.
Investigate that area.
Probably, Sophia. Probably. It's nothing good. I think Alidoro just sold us out. Or his faker, at the very least. Oh, yeah. That ain't good. There's something over there. Sophia?
Whatever choice you make, I shall wait for you. That is why I'm a listener. To bear witness.
Well... what?
I've always wondered why I'm a listener. Why this power came to me. In this time and place. But now I understand. Ergo reached out. Wanting someone to hear it was once human. Or maybe it wanted someone to remember it. Perhaps a god or an angel. Who knows? But the alchemists have tainted everything. The gold coin tree is a pathetic creature they created from the listeners.
Oh.
Like many of their creations, it's tragic, but useful. You can control Ergo with gold coin fruits. The sad tears of those who became trees. If they get the chance, the alchemists might force me to make such a tree for them. Or something even more tragic. Don't let the sacrifice of the alchemists' victims be in vain. With the fruit, they lend their strength to you. Collect gold coin fruits, and let the Saintess statue inspire you to victory. You honor their sacrifice, their grief, and tears.
The nature of Ergo.
Petrification disease, puppet frenzy, and carcass monsters don't happen by chance. They're all related to Ergo. Ergo is the essence of life, made from the petrification disease. It contains the memories and distilled lifespan of the victim. That's why puppets sometimes awaken their old selves, or describe someone else's memories. Simon coveted Ergo's power, and he noticed that the process of curing the petrification disease could also create enhanced humans. Krat became a city of monsters and petrification disease because of Simon's terrible experiments. The King of Puppets tried to stop Simon, but he didn't do well either. Now, our only hope is you. Save Krat from this nightmare.
Gladly. Vinny, do you have any news?
No! Can it be? It can! Are you hurt anywhere? Ha! You never fail to surprise me, compagno. Now, allow me to return the surprise. This little wonder creates a lead-acid battery in a flash.
Ooh.
The golden ergo is the purest form of power we can use, and it's nearly perfect. We could power a city block with this. You see, the alchemists ordered transportation from me, powered by this. I'm not sure, but maybe it's still in their underground base. Just one problem with the base. I don't know exactly where it is. I don't know when exactly either. I had to just hand it over immediately after the launching ceremony. After all, I am the prince of the Krat social scene, and I surrendered to their mysticism. There, it's done. Now take it. A secret alchemist's underground lair. That sounds like something Antonia might well have heard of. You'd better ask her about it.
Sounds good, Vanini.
I always welcome.
Sounds good. Alright. Elidoro.
I found the last treasure thanks to you. The saber. A precious artifact from overseas. It'll always remind me of the rascal who stole it, then fell into the nest. I tried to save him, but I failed. Let the punishment fit the crime, I say. And in a twist of fate, you must become the weapon's true owner. A great weapon calls for... What's this? A poster singing my praises? Oh dear, your practical jokes go too far. Oh, a wanted poster? Right, yeah. Let me explain. There is an unscrupulous reporter called Medoro, and he's the epitome of yellow journalism, and he only writes favorable articles if you bribe him. One time, I didn't give him a certain antique he wanted, and he slandered me, just like this. What has this world come to? Even noble explorers searching for true history get lambasted for all to see. Perhaps I should be pleased that this scrap of paper is powerless, as there's no authority to pay the reward. You can keep it as a souvenir. A great weapon.
What else do you have? A katana. That's my reward for defeating what is considered to be one of the most obnoxious bosses ever. Oh, but Fury Attack dodge available. Antonia? You good?
Come here, child. This is my first chance to get a proper look at you. It's a shame my illness kept me from seeing such a handsome gentleman. To be young again. You are responsible for this miracle. You have no idea how much it means to me. I have to stay seated as I feel a little lightheaded, but I feel the vigor I thought I'd lost forever. Thank you. If Krat ever holds a proper ball again, I hope you'll ask me for a dance.
Hey, Unit. You've come in at a good time. Let me get you a quick shout out. How'd the swamp treat ya? A little painful, and the swamp monster definitely did have a few surprises in me, but...
A great weapon.
I got the Group 2 Dragon Sword. Well, I can, but at the same time, I'm a little... I also want to kind of get the Ghost Walk Amulet, too, because it looks good. Fury Dodge. Fury Attack Dodge, that looks really good, but at the same time... I can finally start playing Sekiro with this thing. I've also been mucking about with a few weapons due to getting a good amount of Crescent Moonstones of the Covenant. So, this beautiful umbrella right here, that helped me take down the Swamp Beast. How'd the broken cloud in the swamp go? First try. First try. Good. Yeah. 2 Puppets of the Future went down just as easily, though. They went just down just as easily. And this... Okay, I really like this umbrella. It's good. Makes me feel like Oscar Orcus. That's cool. I like that. But... now I reckon... oh yeah, I have to talk to Alidoro's fan over here. And I use Alidoro with air quotes, cause... yeah. That's a fake. How did the grand exhibition go? Well, the VOD's up. The VOD's up on my Twitch channel. It shouldn't have been removed yet, but it went pretty well. Lost a few times to the champ, but I took him down all the same. I did try to shoot Simon Manus with the Falcon Eyes, but turns out that wouldn't exactly happen.
Life is short, and life in Krat is shorter. I reckon I should cherish what time I've got. All I can do is keep plugging away. If you come back by, say hello. Maybe I'll get this place open.
Well, obviously. I got basically an infinite amount of a gold coin fruit. All I gotta do is just wait for it to grow, and... hey, 1 gold coin fruit. Ooh. That doesn't seem like a lot to give away, honestly. So, naturally, I gave it away. Medoro.
You actually met Alidoro and asked him about the wanted poster. That's odd. Alidoro and Medoro are friends. When I was hurt, he took me to Medoro, who was one of the first on the scene. Medoro is quite the medic. He saved me when the workshop tower fell. There's gotta be a logical explanation. The Alidoro I admire would never talk about a friend like that. But who knows, maybe that wanted poster is real. You keep an eye on him if you see him again.
You got it, Hugo.
In times like these, I trust Alidoro. He wants to save people and seek out the truth. Anyhow, you gave me the first lead on Aladoro I've had in months. Take this in return. Consider it a gift suitable for times like these.
That's not too bad.
Life is short. All I can do is keep plugging away.
Yeah. Also, congrats on downing Romeo. I bet you can take 5... Oh, unit. I know you weren't there, but like... Because I do have my VOD up there. The VOD's up. They should be up as highlights. Just look at my highlights, and you can see the VODs from there. And don't worry, once the YouTube fiasco finishes up, I will be uploading again. Possibly in like a few... maybe. I don't know. But it'll be a while. But I think you'll appreciate the title that I used for the second stream where I fought against Romeo. I got a feeling. I will say this, once you learn of Romeo's story, you'll probably like him as a character, as most of the fan base does. We love him as a character and hate the boss fight. Yeah... He was trying to fight against the alchemists, but... From what I've gathered about what little Sophia has told me about Romeo, is she did mention that he was uniting some of the puppets under his control to fight against the alchemists and the carcasses. So he wasn't truly evil, just unfortunately not on our side. Shame how fate does that sometimes. Gives you the best people and can't be allies with them. Sucks, done it? As for this... Oh, that's some hella recoil. Yeah, I have no shame. What about it? Now, where? Oh, that's carcass gas, and I don't see the thing. I had to... Never mind, there it is. There it is. Plunging attack, most reliable move in the game. Such as to be expected. Ow. Yep, he did want to save Krot, and even one of the merches notices how that with all the puppets are going. Yeah. No, that's just rude. He did want to save Krot, and even one of the merchants notices now that the puppets are gone, there are going to be more monsters now. It's kind of the near Shadow Lord thing, where if you think about it, the big bad guy wasn't the bad guy. Yeah, like... Especially once you get a good peek at the Shadow Lord, like, you're like, this guy looks an awful lot like the protag. Wonder why that is. And why does he have such a fixation on Yona? Can't be that there. Or daughter, if we're talking about near Gestalt. Oh, but yeah, I know what you're talking about. Well, my only complaint about the Attica is that the plunging attack is a little lackluster, but meh. Also, is this the... No, it is not. lovely franchise from a storytelling standpoint. Yeah, it is. Like, I want to eventually, like, get Replicant, but, you know me, money's short. Money is short. And, yeah, it's unfortunate, but that's just how it be at the moment. Actually, I also need Replicant. And sadly, neither of us can experience reincarnation as it got end of serviced. Yep. It did, but I probably wouldn't like reincarnation. Judging from the type of game it was, I would probably consider that the 1 year game that I didn't like. Besides, like, if there's one Yokotaro game that I kind of want to experience myself, it's probably, like, Drakengard 3. Because, one of my moots, she recommends it, and I'd be like, yeah, a lot of people didn't like the gacha aspect, but it had just as good a story as its console siblings, judging from what I've seen. And, like, that's the thing. I'm a gameplay first kind of guy. If I do not vibe with the gameplay, and I certainly do not vibe when gameplay and monetization are, going hand in hand. So, yeah, I probably would not vibe with it, like, at all. I'm also gameplay first, yeah. Yeah. Plunging attack! It's the most reliable move in the game. Oh. No gunk? Hey, you crawled up to the wrong spot, pal. Okay. Sure. Oh, hey. Did not notice you. Oh. Oh, that's fucked. Ow. And that's one of the things I don't really like about the Puppet Ripper. Despite having that, the swing's slow and a short. Not the biggest fan. Kinda prefer the etiquette and the Azure Dragon Glaive. That's great. That's... Oh. Okay, hold on. Back of this train. Oh no. Puppet Ripper is still my favorite. It took me a bit to get used to, but it works. Yeah. Like, I get that. Whoa! Alright, you hoopleheads! Alright. There's a shot put. Hey look, it's me Brawler's best neutral special. Ain't that something? Now where, oh where, oh where, oh where? I'm gonna run to this and bad things are gonna happen, probably. All that for a Radiant Ergo Fragment. Also, are you a carcass or are you a... Oh! Oh, that was a puppet. And also a carcass. Now, how the hell would Romeo deal with that? Yep. Okay. Corrupted pup. Yep. Mm-hmm. Push the buttons! And there's that shortcut. What all short and cuts? I still have no idea how these guys actually are. How do they come to be? Alchemist tomfuckery. That's how. Alchemist tomfuckery. Not the most apt way of putting things, but it gets the point across pretty well, I think. Probably. And the green monster of the swamp did do something similar. It did. It did. That it did. Okay, certainly not how... You are giving off Nostra vibes, and I am not all for that. May Murphy finally have his rest. Or at least, whatever Murphy model that was then. Yep. Okay. Also, decay! And I thought Scarlet Rot was bad. Oh. Oh, Nope, decay also eats your weapon. Yeah, I noticed. That's what I mean by, and I thought Scarlet Rot was bad. This is just worse. Cause like, I get it, rapid HP drain, that's bad. But Scarlet Rot, at least that's just health and not durability as well. Which, yeah, needless to say, I'm not the biggest fan of that. Alright, you. Dim ergo fragment. Oh, and look at that, I can get another level. Floating... Thank you for saving me the trouble, unit. Thank you for saving me the trouble. I mean, I still would have done it, and I probably should have, but like... Yeah, okay, cool. Now that's how you abuse funny shit like that, you gotta save her. Indeed. And now we... Oh! You. Ugh. Aw, come on. Oh, what in the... Yeah, okay, sure. I got the feeling that... Oh, you're rock hard. Hey! Yeah, I could have sworn that I was doing... Ow. Okay, so the face is the only weak spot. Murderer Puppet's Amulets. Increases damage if inflicted on humans. And that guy is dead forever. I kind of figured since he dropped an amulet and, oh. Hold on. Let me just pay this particular spot a visit. Oh, hey, it's the area we awoken in. Wonder if there's any goodies. Okay, I do like that backstep attack. It does have a nice little advance. Really? Nothing? I've perfected the greatest puppet. Now that child again.
We are... Yes, behind the train car where you woke up. Wait, what is this? Who would put a workshop like this here, of all places? Good grief.
Geppetto's tools. Obtain. Letter for someone who has gone a puppet. Dear Geppetto's puppet, who will come to this workshop train, I'm really thankful for you. A workshop train hidden by Geppetto. Isn't that something? If not you, then how else would I have found this place? Unfortunately for Geppetto, I have the ability to read someone's memories. In the Malum district, I had a hunch. They thought that if they followed you, Geppetto's puppet, they'd find the relic he stole. And that hunch was right. The relic has been returned to our sacred place. Now the stage is set. The doors will open. I know this is all confusing, but soon you will learn everything. Thank you. You are a good guy. Simon Manus. Fuck. Of fucking course Simon Manus planned this. At least I got a brake cartridge of all that. I really wish my falcon eyes have hit you. Sure, I might have had to deal with his right hand early, but you get the gist. Well, shit. That's not good. Yep, you'll only hate Simon more later. Oh, trust me, I get the feeling that he's gonna be our final boss. Or, at least, as close to... Or at least he's gonna be like, the Murgo's wet nurse in Bloodborne. Or if this game is gonna pull a Bloodborne and have that... Hey, you know that big bad that we were setting up? Yeah, that's not the final boss. It can be the final boss, if you want it to be, but, I don't think you want it to be. Final boss for the bad ending, second to last, neutral, and good ending. Yeah, I had a feeling. They really did just pull a Murgo's wet nurse on us again. Okay. I mean, basically the whole thing with Simon Manus is they're like, hey, how do we make the stagecoach from the original fable of Pinocchio, the coachman, even more hateable? I know! Let's make him an evolutionary biologist. That'll go well. And surprisingly, it kinda did. And the true final boss is downright unholy. So unholy, it doesn't even have a name, I'd guess. Now... Well, this is just empty. Just a... Is that an alchemist? Or just a dude? No name. Heh. Foreshadowing is a narrative device. It is. It is. I knew there was a collapse, but why did they have to cut off communication? Please let us out. Maybe it's because you just needed time to incubate. Or at least, they thought you needed to incubate. Whoa! Whoa! Flash step much? Whoa! Okay, 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 okay. Okay, come on, come on. Okay, yeah, that's... Oh, that's evil. That's just... nasty. Less of a flash step and now... Yeah, I saw the tentacles. I saw the tentacles. Master... I misread... I initially misread that as Master Chief. If only, right? If only. Corrupted baby... And I thought they couldn't get any worse. And I thought they couldn't get any worse. And I went... yeah, they got us the butcher's knife. That's nice. I like that. A proper meat cleaver. A meat cleaver for a clever puppet. Yeah, let's... You know what? Let's switch back to you. Yeah. You haven't failed me at the start of the game, and you're not doing so now. Oh yeah. Legion magazine. Because I had the feeling I'm gonna need some reach for this. Etiquette is cool and all, but it only gets you so far. Something is going to drop through this hole. Called it! No. Oh? Another stalker, perhaps? Let's go upstairs first. Proposal denied. Proposal denied. I've got a few ideas.
You lost, little lamb. Hand over all you got.
Oh. Oh, not enough meter.
In a city where everything is upside down, the strong rule, not the wise. In a city where everything is upside down, the strong rule, not the wise.
Okay. Listen, I get it. I appreciate the edge. I appreciate it. It's... Listen. Okay.
You ought to give to the needy.
Oh, I know. I know. So. No last words?
I don't want to die. I just wanted a full belly. That's not so wrong.
I see. Pray that just doesn't come easy now, does it? Right nowadays. Ergo is life. In a weird, fucked up... Holy hell, first try? Don't ask me how many attempts I slogged through. I guess I shouldn't mention how I dealt with the stalker in the swamp. And for context, professional edgelord here, just saying. Yeah. I don't know what I am, man. Unit, don't ask what I am. Or how I do this, it's just... Teach me your ways? I'm not the best teacher, but, sure. I could try. I mean, I could try. Like, give it the good old college try. But, Alright. Like, I guess, I don't want to call it an adaptive ability, but, like, it kinda is? It kinda isn't? I don't know, like, I do watch people play Souls games, and I, like, try to pick apart what they do and whatnot. Like, for when I was using etiquette for the, Green Beast, when it was staggered, I got in, like, I did 2 R2s with the etiquette fully charged. cards once I was able to stagger it to the point where I could critical instead of going through just taking the critical. I don't know, like, I guess I just look at other people's ways and then use, well, now. Use the Trinity key, because I don't know what's in here. Remember the metal angel. We are simply on a journey through his footsteps. Song of the day, the pickpocket who was overconfident. Okay, yeah, sure. Don't give the VA, don't give the aspiring VA a chance to read his lines. Sure. This classic watch and learn method. I really need to finally sit down and do that for once. Don't ask me for tips on how to deal with Ratabeast, because, I do not I fucking hate that boss. It's bad. Immense satisfaction detected. Unit. The Carrier's Amulet's +1. If you want to see me pop off, riddle me this. Is there a +1 version of this particular amulet? Because if so... There's a better version of that beauty. What number? What number is it at? Because I require that in my life. Once I had everything at level 100, I had someone ask me why your Legion bar was the size of an aircraft carrier. Yeah, I can see it. So, yeah, it really does get that big. Okay, cool. Nice. Good to know. I think +1. I'll need to research if there's a +2. I mean, I could just look it up on the Liza P wiki. Holy carcass monsters. Yeah, I saw your little stinger tail. Don't think you're so slick. That'd be your best bet. Oh. The Amerigo chunk. Oh, you fellas again. Oh. I, might have dodged a little. I might have dodged a little too much. That was a gamble. Yep, the meatball came back. I had a feeling I was the last I'd see of these. Canister. Oh, great, Eldrazi dogs are back. That's fun. Missed you a lot from the Malum District. So is Simon, like, stalking us? I got a feeling he is. Oh, okay. Yeah, come on, come on. Well, he is watching us very closely. Figures. Figures. So he must have seen that little fight with the... Alright, what are you? How you doing? Can I... Yeah, hold on, give me a second to line this up. Never mind, okay. Let's do this. Let's tango. Let's tango, pal. Up. Whoa, 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 okay, that was a nasty trap. Clever bastard. Clever. Very clever. Very clever. Very clever. Some bullshit, but that was some clever bullshit. Clever, but you expect... But now you know what to expect now. Yep. And that's part of how I'm kinda decent at Soulsborne games, because... Like... Now then. Okay, you got a little bit more poise than usual. It kinda is. It really does remind me of Arkham. It really does remind me of, like, the Arkham's fight in Devil May Cry 3. Oh. Here I thought I had Ow! Oh, that for an acid abrasive and a radiant ergo fragment? Really? Well, that depends. Coil Mjolnir. You know, if I was running a motivity build, I think I would say that, but alas, technique. Yeah, I'm a Dex wuss. Yeah, I'm a Dex wuss, what about it? Oh, hello, Well, that looks... Oh, disruption! Hi! Yeah, you need to die immediately. Please, thank you. Bye-bye. Good. Yeah, if I've noticed. It's almost like they're asking us to switch between certain weapons. One weapon for crowds and and others for well, stuff like that. You need range. Goodness. Goodness gracious. How nasty. Oh, great heavens! Stab. That was some unnecessary damage that I took, but Tell it to someone who cares. Alright. Let's see. Let's see. Can I sneak up on you? Survey says yes! Oh, you're an... Oh! Did that thing's arm just morph? Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, well, okay. Should have figured. Oh, then. Yep, its arm transforms. It's like the one from the church, but worse. At least this one doesn't block as much. And watch as I fucking jinx myself for the... Arceus knows how many time. It's a lot. Yeah, I jinx myself a lot. You need to go. I swear the jibbing in this game is the most some of the most satisfying. This is some satisfying jibbitude. The most, yes, jibbitude, you heard me correct. The most 90s FPS word to ever 90s in an FPS. Now. Happy birthday! No Make-A-Wish! Really had to interrupt me. Also, I'd like a second take, if that's fine. Also, I'd like a second take, if that's fine. I'd like one. Thank you. There you are. There you are, you bastard. You know, honestly, those things aren't as bad as I thought they'd be. I mean, obviously they're bad, because disruption, that's like insta-death. But, honestly, these fools? Indeed. Yeah. Yeah. Of course. Oh. going to. Now then. I'm thinking... we do this Oscar style. But first things first. Oh, well, so much for that. You know what? Yeah. Now please, if you would. Oh, so that's how you get at that next Legion plug. Still need more Legion magazines rather than the plug, and you, good sir, please, have some tact. Half Moonstone. Like, honestly, I haven't considered which, non-special weapon that I want to make. Because I honestly don't know at this point in the game. Plus, like, the 3+3 weapons that I have already have been treating me pretty well. Oh, and that's all well and good, but I kind of want to add a little bit more variety. I know, greedy of me to be asking for more when I already have, but what the hell do you mean you respawn? Besides, special weapons are pretty much the weapons. They are. They really are. But where in Zinch's... Oh. Excuse me, sir. Do you happen to know the way? Rude. Ask a question and they don't even bother answering. So, obviously it's this way, but where this way? That ain't the way. And that's covered up by... If only I had a voice box to speak with, but alas, tentacles. Unfortunate. Oh! I'll answer that question. Wish I could teleport to Hotel Krot right about now. Cause, oh, I can. Sweet. And this place isn't looking any worse for wear either, so...
Whatever choice you make,
Yeah, I would like some more health, please. Thank you. Some of these. Now, to craft that last Legion arm. There's only one left. And it's the Pandemonium. Why the fuck would I want that? But, oh yes, that's why, a trophy. Of course. Of course. What if I don't have any Legion calibers? Because of course I fucking don't. Wait, actually, did I get some quartz? Did I get any quartz? Like, huh. And it's 5 o'clock, so it's pretty close to end of stream. Yeah, I do have a quartz. Yeah, let me just get back to Heltocrot and get one last upgrade before I call it, because I'm going to be doing a 2-in-1 special. Now, that's Wishstone, not Grinder. I'm thinking this. Extreme potential. Oh! Okay, phase 5. We're cool. Second Legion arm. Interesting. Increase staggerable window, that's probably for the best. Increase cube uses, And guard retain. What can I get now? Stagger duration. That's obviously going to be one of the things I get. Fatal attack. Survival type. Perfect. That. Well, I know what I'm getting next when I get enough quartz. Oh, auto charge Legion, you say? I think I know somebody who might like that ability. Table upon. Okay, so we just have all the good stuff. Got it. I'm liking this. I'm liking that. Alright. Alright. Now we are talking. Well, I believe that's a good spot to end it off. Because I'm going to be taking a bit of a break for now. Reason why? Well, I gotta go have dinner. And eventually, but don't worry, we're gonna have another stream at 7 p.m. EST. So 2 hours from now, I am going to be going live. Hopefully, I'm going to be going live again with Monster Hunter Wilds Open Lobby. So, 2 streams in 1 day. Laters until then, yeah. Thanks for stopping by, Unit. It's been a while, and it's good to see you again. But yeah, I've been CB Cartoons, and I will be seeing you lots later today with Monster Hunter Wilds. There'll be an open lobby, so feel free to join in if you have Monster Hunter Wilds. It's gonna be fun. Peace out, fellas. Bye-bye.